trench, I'm slipping them matches and airbags, even them couches. Now I be living good. I came up, baby, I'm living in public housing. You what it was when you came from the project. That nigga can't feel my struggle and pain. I mean, I one of the same. That's why I don't fuck with the game. Fuck with the game. Got on my ass, start chasing the check, chasing the money, not breaking the switch. You wanna fuck for a bed, but I'ma just fuck it for free. Ain't no finesse in the G, the way that I'm living.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to Ariel Douglas TV. He is him, he is I, your host with the most, Ariel Douglas. With me are a few good guys I am blessed to call my friends. I got Mr. Bruno in the building, a.k.a. Mr. Almost Famous, a.k.a. Spin the Block, a.k.a. We Outside, a.k.a.
In the Bag,
a.k.a. He is the bag. And I got Mr. King JT 86 in the back. Hey, I gotta figure out like a new nickname for you.
What you drinking on? The Powerade Sprite?
Yes, sir. You already know. I need some of me. Rejuvenate your boy.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
He got that tequila Sprite in there from McDonald's.
He might have that shit.
I know McDonald's put Don Julio in their Sprite. They can't tell me no different.
Don Julio, the Sprite is crazy.
That's
but
like the secret menu.
That's that secret menu shit.
They Sprite be extra spicy for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Today is
we should do a we should do a challenge. If you could chug a whole McDonald's
Sprite.
Who
can chug the Sprite? Who can chug it in first? I'm spitting that shit out. That shit gonna burn my throat. Nah, of course not. That's my favorite Sprite. But like chugging that shit.
Nah, they probably be hitting, but
that
go down harsh.
That was strong.
Today is Sunday. It is June the 8th. How we doing? How we feeling? Catch me up on the week. Hey, before we start, let me just say, I brought this up to Bruno, and I know I brought this up to Jabril, but like, your growth in this space has been very impressive to see. And when I put that comment on your interview, I really meant that.
I appreciate it.
This nigga did not want to do nothing with a podcast 3 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. That's when I first met him 2 years ago, and now he's got his own shit, and that shit's impressive, and multiple. I mean, he's on multiple podcasts, so I want to, you know what I'm saying? Where's that shit's good, bro. But it's Sunday. Catch me up. How we doing? Interviews. We doing?
Yeah, I was supposed to do an interview with Rico Reckless, but he just everywhere.
He's reckless.
He was all over. He was like there was the people at Paxson. Shout out Paxson.
The clothing brand store?
The smoke shop. Shout out.
Got you, sorry.
Shout out and his brothers and stuff. They was trying to lock me in on an interview with him, but the guy was just everywhere, running around everywhere. So I can't be upset about it or nothing. So it is what it is. But I got an interview today with TV Ski. I got another interview. I'm gonna do an interview again with Teddy. Get him on an actual We Outside interview, and then I'm supposed to lock in an interview with Miko.
There you go. Yeah, Miko, you a hard guy to catch. You respond to an Instagram DM or a note quick, but anything else, it's hard to catch you. But I'll salute it because you're working. Bro, JT, what you got? What you got going for me?
That damn thing in this thing. We covering.
What you got fucked up last night?
Oh,
you was out Woodrow's watching the fights or something?
Yeah, I just went to Woodrow just to watch the fight. I actually had.
You see anyone there?
No, I wasn't trying to see.
Big turnout?
Huh?
Was it a big turnout?
No, yeah, it was quite a few people. It was paid. UFC was just gonna do their thing, but no, I just went there to see Sugar Sean O'Malley's retirement. So
pretty much.
Nah, we was talking about it last night. I was saying he gotta move up.
Yeah. Wait, were you with them Rec Crew?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
He gotta move up.
Yeah. We'll get to that. I think that might be the first thing we might start with. But anything else you got for me? Nothing else crazy. What's going on? I live my life through you because you are single. What's up with the dating scene? Is there shit out there? What's up?
No dating scene.
No dating scene?
Nah.
No dates lately? Just been chilling, grinding?
Chilling,
are you getting ready to be a fight still?
Turn up. Yeah, I'm still gonna be doing the fight. So I'm gonna get back into that soon. Yeah. I've been pressing on the bag, though. I've been in the gym on the bag. Working on that jazz. Shout out to Jamal. That nigga really inspired me in Hollowville. Huh?
You need to be sparring.
I do need
at least
sparring,
once, maybe twice a week.
But until I get back in there, I'm just on
because
the
you
bag.
gotta get the feel of it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I think Coco would be just the perfect.
No,
just
bro,
thing
you did
for
not.
you.
You did not.
I don't mean that shit for like just to see. I'm saying like I think that's the perfect body build.
You're gonna see me.
I'm saying it's perfect name to spar with him or Virak, but I mean we'll see.
You're gonna
We'll
see
see.
action soon because the guy I'm gonna be sparring.
But I'm gonna be on you. Stick to this goal.
It's
I'm not gonna let you lose the sight of this goal. Stick to this goal. You're gonna see this shit through.
Is when again? July?
August.
August.
See this shit.
Not gonna be fighting soon.
But speaking of fighting, last night was UFC 316 in Newark, New Jersey. We had Merab versus Sugar Sean, the headline, and we had Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena as an undercard, which set up big stakes for.
And I want to get an honorable mention to Joshua Van out of 4 ounce.
Yeah.
Gave.
I thought I recognized that name.
Bro gave just a tremendous fight.
Great fight.
Made it look way too easy against Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva does not give easy fights. He made it look way too fucking easy.
Okay.
Next, he's got to fight a top 10 guy for sure.
And he's out here in Houston, right? Because you know goes 4 ounces.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right down the street.
All right, there you go.
He, I want to say maybe with the way that division is, he gets one more big fight. He's next up for the belt.
And what? Belt?
25.
25, 120. I think it's crazy. Dude's actually walking here, grown ass man at 125.
Walking him down.
And that too, like.
And he's only 23. Walking him down.
Who was this at fault?
Joshua Van.
We've talked about it
the
before.
knockout.
What not?
That first one had the knockout.
Which one?
No, he didn't knock him out. He did. He got a TKO in like the 3rd round. But he was beating the shit out of this dude for 3 rounds.
This was actually a surprisingly very good card. I was actually kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Kayla Harrison beat Pena, so that sets up Amanda Nunes coming back, which I think it's so funny with fighters. I think fighters are like rappers; they don't ever really retire. They just step away for a little bit.
I don't think Nunes wins though.
You don't think so? I kind of
too much time away.
We'll see. We'll see because she'll have. I mean, she won't have that much time to put back that she took away. But I still think she's a GOAT of that division.
Oh, definitely.
In women's sports,
she's the greatest woman.
Women combat sports. So we're gonna see. But the biggest thing of the night is what we predicted was Sean was not going to get that belt back.
But he looked
How
better.
did you feel? He did look better. I was telling JT he prepared for the takedowns. The wrestling did look like he was able to get back up on his feet. He was throwing more strikes.
Yeah,
and they were actually landing.
Yeah.
They were landing. He was not missing. But what I told Jabril was, what I thought watching it was, I think it was after round 2 whenever he tagged Merab, I think it was a good 2, maybe 3 times. I think Merab went back in that corner and was like, all right, enough. I'm not going to play around with him no more because you might get caught.
Yeah.
That will always be the difference between Sean and people in that division with wrestling and stuff like that. Like, he'll never get that strap back. But he did improve, though. It wasn't a bad fight. It was a good fight.
I think he should move up to 145.
And who has that belt currently right now? Volk?
I think he should move up to 145 and get, if Yair loses to Volk, fight Yair, fight Diego Lopez.
Okay, yeah.
Ortega.
Okay.
Fight one of those guys when you first come up. And then also, I think they're gonna have to get Merab to move up because he's gonna run through that division. Corey Sandhagen, I
want to see somebody do what Izzy did, like run. Like I want to see you earn that legacy, like run through it.
That's what Merab's gonna do.
Right, cool. He should.
But that's the thing is, he's already ran through the division without the belt. He's on like a 14-fight win streak right now.
So after this, now it sets up him and Cody Sandhagen.
Corey Sandhagen.
I'm sorry,
Corey.
Yeah, Corey won't be able to do shit.
You're gonna get washed, bro.
Yeah, it won't happen. And then after Corey, it would be, who knows? I don't know. So maybe he should go up. Maybe he should.
Either he goes up or they make Pantoja go up and fight him.
That's 135, right? That we're talking about.
Merab, yeah.
Could Merab put on 20 more pounds and challenge for that 155? I think so.
He's too small.
Too small?
He's way too small.
Got you. Okay.
Nah, he would have to go to 45.
Okay. All right. What do we think happens next for Sean, though? Like, realistically, like...
I think he's done for the rest of the year.
Really? Early?
I think
back to the drawing board, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to take the rest of the year off, reevaluate what he actually wants to do. Because I think his title run for 35 is over.
Yeah.
He'll always be in the mix just because off his name, but he needs to move up.
Yeah. And we think 140. Yeah, I think 145 is more of a striker's division.
I think at 35 might be too much of a weight cut for him right now, maybe.
Yeah.
But 45 he should.
I think 45 is more of a striking thing too. Like I know Ortega will bang with him, Volk will bang with him. Trying to see who else. But he could go up there and bang. He can go up there and bang. I'm with that. I'm rolling with that. JT Lomachenko retired, my boy. How you feel about that? That's crazy. It shocked me the other day. Bruno didn't even know about it.
I didn't know about that today.
Is it real? You retired? Oh, you didn't know?
Nah,
Bro, he put out a whole thing on Instagram. He retired, bro.
Yeah,
Whole thing.
I saw.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprising.
I am.
He stepped
See, but he took a long time in the military.
Yeah, that is.
So,
that did take a lot of his.
Yeah, like like I want to say about maybe a good 10 because
just like what happened with Korean Zombie in UFC.
Yep. So how do you feel about that? Is Lomachenko like a real is he a legacy guy?
He'll be a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. Had a good legacy, legendary run.
Mm-hmm.
He beat some key guys.
Yeah, got a good resume.
I would say so.
Yeah, only thing I wish, after that whole Tank fallout thing, when him and Tank were talking about fighting, and he's like, I'm gonna go back and take some time off. That it was already retirement, and then plus he was robbed, but they say a lot of fights. I know that Devin Haney won.
Definitely.
He won that fight. Yeah. He won that fight. 7-5, bro. 7-5.
That's a good fight. That one, and then a couple more other fights. He was just robbed of, and he probably felt like he was tired of that shit, bro. He gets so close. I think he'd be robbed after so many fights.
He's like 38 now. 37.
Yeah,
he was 38. He was 35 whenever he lost to Devin Haney. So that was 2 years. 37.
He definitely. I feel like he still could have fought, but he in a good place.
But he beat Cambosis, right? And he beat So he's good.
He got good
legacy acts. He earns that Hall of Fame. For sure.
This is a little side note.
What's up?
Tiafimo ducking Boots. Y'all see that?
No, Tiafimo was ducking
Devin.
Devin.
Yeah.
Remember, I told you that was one of the fights I wanted to see because those camps been talking shit to Dan's were a couple years ago.
Didn't Boots' brother fight yesterday?
Oh, homeboy who came in overweight.
Keyshawn.
Yeah, homeboy, he got stripped of his shit.
Yeah.
So he lost, right? Him and his brother jumped the dude that beat him.
Didn't the guy? They jumped the guy that fought his brother and beat his little brother. Yeah, I saw that shit. I just watched the clip. That was crazy.
Sucker shit.
I'm off Keyshawn though. I never really was a fan, but after all that, I was because he was fighting and really putting his mouth where his punches and shit was. But after all this bullshit and he did all that talking, then try to punk Dula Mason at the press conference. Y'all saw that. And then show up 4 pounds overweight and shit like that, and then calls up the business man, get your ass out of here. Nobody want to see that. I don't want to hear nothing else from him unless he get in the ring and fight, because that was just too. I hate when they do all that talking shit and don't live up to nothing. And he could have probably beat. And shout out to De Los Santos for not taking a fight, because fighters normally take that fight. He said he didn't want to end up like Devin or Ryan coming in there overweight and shit and then get his ass beat. But he got paid for it too without even fighting, so that's good for him.
Yeah, they got to pay him and show up.
Yeah.
He showed up and was professional.
And Keyshawn lost his belt, so he's no more at 135.
Yeah,
he said he's gonna move
4 pounds overweight.
Yeah. Talking about he couldn't make weight and shit. Bro. He said he's gonna move up though, so that'd be interesting. Could fight.
What's the next weight class? 140.
Yeah, I seen.
That's what he came in at, 140.
140 something. The Vegas, the Vargas, you know what I'm talking about? The Spanish brothers, there's 3 of them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Their dad's a legend.
Yeah. His dad's a legend. They called him out on IG, talking about the pussy.
The kid is the one that beat up Ryan's brother.
Yeah. Can't believe Ryan's little brother even fighting, but he called him out.
Fernando Vargas.
Yeah. So hopefully we may get that. But after all this shit talking, he got to go sit down now, and then not making weight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't do all that and then not do that. We might get him and Frank Martin. I would like to see that Frank Martin making his debut back after that Tank. This fool has not fought since getting dropped by Tank. That's crazy.
Oh no! He fought since Tank. He just wasn't in the ring. Niggas called that shit on the street in Dallas. I don't know if he got his ass whooped, but he was fighting. It wasn't in the ring.
He got a fight in Dallas?
Yeah. No. It was he hasn't fought since. It looked like it. I think it was in Dallas.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna assume so because that's just where he lives now for training because he trains with Derek.
Yeah, Earl and shit.
They was outside looking on some street shit, just dudes being dudes. But who knows? But
he need to get his ass back in the ring, but. We'll see.
After that type of knockout, shit.
Man, that type of knockout, I might be like what Tim Bradley said. After you get knocked out like that, and you take that long off, you're gonna get PTSD, traumatized. Maybe you're gonna be rusty. That's why a lot of fighters, when they take that time off, they don't be, you can't. That's why I say about that Canelo and Crawford. don't be fighting. They was on this ass again. How you don't fight, take a whole year and a half.
That's why you
off.
think Canelo's really gonna beat that man.
I was going on Terrence and I keep flipping back, man, because that year layoff, I never seen a fight. Only fight I've seen so far is Jamal. Take that most of the time and still look good and come back. But he did it twice. Yeah, he did it twice. I don't know though. We'll see, but no.
We still have no official date for no official thing for Tank and
or for Tank.
Tank and Roach is still.
They said
say
16.
August. No, that's lingering around. But I have an ESPN breaking news. Until that shit happens, I'm not believing it. But Canelo and them is set for September the 12th.
Yeah.
I'm trying to plan something for that shit. So that shit's set for the 12th. So
I don't know.
I can't wait for that shit.
I think Abdullah fought yesterday. I don't know if he won though. I didn't see it.
I wasn't. I was barbecuing fajita in the pool. So if there was any boxing, I tuned into that Kayla. I texted the group chat. That Kayla Harrison shit was like until 11:30. I was like, damn. I was waiting for Marab and them to fight, so it was late. I don't know what was going on in the boxing world though.
No, all that bullshit with Keyshawn and all that really was the whole thing. Everybody was talking about him. He showed his ass. He need to go sit down for real. Unless he gonna fight somebody, like move up and really fight and make weight. Yeah, go do that.
Boxers just need to box. Period. Stop all that ducking. Pacers at OKC. Tyrese Halliburton does it again. I'm still not rolling, dog. He doesn't show up until the last second of the game. Tyrese Halliburton is a very clutch player. He is not a superstar type player. He's a clutch player. I think what we're watching right now is the birth of a possible superstar, but he is very clutch. And the Pacers are a 48-minute team, man. I had OKC taking them down in 5. I still think it can happen in 5, but the lapses that teams have against the Pacers cannot happen. Like, they're really a 48-minute team. So Rick Carlisle is a very good coach, a damn good coach. If y'all don't know, he beat the Heat whenever the Heat had the big three, just on some crazy shit. That was, as a LeBron fan, I was taken back. But what do we think about the Pacers, y'all?
Shit, what they having?
I think depending on how today's game goes.
Oh yeah, they do play today. Yeah.
I feel like that was a long ass break.
The finals is way too long.
That is too long for me.
And they're doing can we just get back to the format where the NBA had like the Eastern Conference Finals thing in the corner, the Western Conference Finals thing in the corner, and give me the fucking championship trophy by the logo? I mean, it's just a shit. The finals isn't the finals no more. I'm sorry, but go ahead. My bad.
Depending on how it go today,
Yeah.
they could probably take it to like 6, 7.
Oh, it's going. Yeah. If the Pacers win,
Because OKC was kind of running away with the game, and then they just.
That's been the story of the NBA playoffs this year is deficits.
Mm-hmm.
People overcoming large margin deficits up
And
as much as 20.
And the Pacers been doing it all playoffs.
All playoffs. They did it to the Bucks. They did it to the Cavs. Then they did it to the Knicks, and now they're doing it to OKC. If the Pacers win the finals, that's just gonna blow my mind. It's just gonna
Halliburton will go down as the best Pacer ever.
Off the rip, yeah, you got to give it to him. But like, it would just be. It's just not.
What the Halliburton?
It's not sexy, bro. It's not sexy. It's not a sexy NBA Finals. I like matchups. It's not. I don't think that's an ugly ass logo. Ugly logo. And the Pacers, like, come on. I don't know. But we'll see.
Who y'all got?
I got OKC in 5 still.
I think OKC still.
If they don't have any mental lapses, they'll be fine.
Yeah, because they should have ran away with that.
They should have ran away with that game. That was their game.
They were up like almost 20 in the third.
Literally,
yeah.
Shots was falling, and I ain't gonna lie. As a guy who watches the game, and I fell in love with basketball because of how you're able to create within that 3-point line space. SGA is an artist, like a beautiful artist. His separation, the pull back hezzy, the way he's able to get in there and just separation and just get the shot off. I love everything about this game. Maybe he could be the face, I don't know, but that boy is surgical. He don't want to just shoot the 3. He'll shoot 3 in your face, but he's surgical inside that 3-point line. So just saying that. God bless you. Also, breaking news in the NBA, they are now doing a USA versus World All-Star game. Now, this is the absolute last hope for this shit. I'm on the fence. Yeah,
just the youngins.
No, instead of I don't know what they did last year.
They do the USA versus the world like
Yeah.
Up in the right.
The Rising Stars, yes. So we'll get, a possible like a SGA, a Luka, a Victor Wembanyama, and something like that.
Yeah, rest of the world wins.
Yep. Yeah. And what we might see is the world might win because them European dudes, they know how to play ball.
Yeah.
But this to me is the last hope for the NBA for All-Star Weekend. I honestly could do without it. If you're not going to put talent there that's going to do what it used to do, then the All-Star game is kind of pointless. Give them a rest. But what do we think about this? I'm kind of 50-50 with it. If it works, like it was an entertaining game, defense and good plays.
It's not going to be though.
We'll see.
I think in order to save All-Star Weekend, they need to, for the dunk contest, like, let these YouTuber dunkers come in and go against the NBA stars.
I've been hearing that for a while.
Like, they need to bring back, like, the fun
The
games.
YouTube dunkers.
Yeah.
Play defense in the All-Star game. Saturday night is kind of a wash.
Like the 3-point contest is cool.
It's still, you got shooters there. The 3-point contest is cool.
The
skills challenge, you could dub that shit.
Skills challenge,
You could dub that.
Because half the guys ain't even trying that shit.
No.
Like when Chris Paul and fucking Wemby did it, they was
Why they get disqualified again?
They was half-ass and everything.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That's such a Chris Paul thing to do. That's such a Chris Paul.
They was trying to cheat pretty much.
Yeah. That's such a Chris Paul.
Where's Chris Paul going?
Give a fuck.
Retirement.
He should go to the goddamn. He should go to the retirement home.
Cancun. That's where he needs to go.
Now, here's the crazy thing. Chris Paul really not going to retire until he gets a ring.
No, he said he's trying to go to the team.
Well, you can't get a ring if you don't ring chase. So, if I'm him, I'm going to a contender. No, don't go over there. Y'all need to throw it off my lineup. I'm good.
Y'all can keep him off the bench.
If I was him, I'd go back to OKC if they don't do nothing. Come off the bench. They'll be right. They could be right back there. The NBA is very unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen.
Chris Paul ego not allow him to.
His ego should have talked to him 8 years ago whenever he should have been ring chasing, left the Rockets, should have went to Golden State. Say, yo, I'm going to come here and pay me $1 million to come off the bench. I'm going to get my ring and retire. It worked for Matt Barnes. I'm just saying. And Nick Young. Nick Young out there on Gil's Arena talking big shit over that one fluke ring. Not fluke, but he ain't do shit.
The COVID ring.
Yeah, that No. He won. That was 2017.
With Golden State.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
J.R. Smith is who you thinking about.
Yeah.
I'll never get J.R. Smith showing up to the fucking the bubble. It was like, bro, his high ass got a sack of weed.
But he got a ring with the Cavs though.
Yeah, he earned that motherfucker. He earned that. We almost approached 10 years on that.
And then lost the series for the Cavs in one play.
That's crazy. That was single-handedly.
Because that changed the whole momentum of the fucking.
Bro, 51 points. It ain't been duplicated ever since.
Yeah.
That boy ruined a 51-point night by LeBron, bro. LeBron single-handedly was beating the Warriors. That shit was crazy.
And he didn't have any clock management.
That nigga was high as shit.
High as fuck.
He was high as shit. He didn't know nothing.
Never
bro.
smoked a blunt at halftime.
Never. Also, breaking news: the Knicks have. It said that they have relieved Tom Thibodeau of his coaching duties,
Idiots.
which leads me to believe that they're probably going to hire him somewhere in the organization. But Tibbs wasn't. He got y'all to the Eastern Conference Finals, but the rotation,
his load management.
Load management could be an issue, but he got y'all there. That was not very classless, I feel, of New York, in my opinion. He got you there.
Did you hear what? It's not World Peace anymore, is it?
Miller?
Yeah, he said he'll coach the Knicks.
All of y'all think y'all finna come off of y'all's couches from smoking a joint and be JJ Redick. It's not gonna happen.
JJ Redick was a coach.
JJ Redick was like he even showed as a player he could have been a coach.
Yeah.
Nothing about Meta World Peace, aka Ron Artest, should be a fucking coach. No way. Ron Artest should probably punch one of them niggas if they don't listen to him. No way.
I told you run.
Yeah. I told your stupid ass run.
Y'all said when it came out with, they said Draymond, to ask Draymond, the Warriors said they let him be a head coach.
They said he got that shit in the bag already whenever he retires. I don't see that shit happening at all. A media personality, yes. A coach, no way, dude. No way,
They
bro.
finna be WWE
Bro,
wrestler.
that's what I'm saying. Ain't no way. But the Knicks are. I don't know how you can trade coaches or whatever, but apparently the Knicks are prepared to offer a tsunami type offer for Giannis, and then if they get Giannis, that means they would try to bring in a coach like Jason Kidd or Ime Udoka. Let me just say, Ime Udoka is perfect for New York basketball. Getting him away from Houston, that's another thing, though. Good luck. I don't know how you do that shit, but breaching of contracts or whatever with
Giannis and Cat.
Well, here's the thing: they have to give up. They have to give up a piece. Now, the piece you want to keep Cat, you want to keep Jalen Brunson. Your other 2 expandable pieces in that trade would
They'll
be
give up Hart.
3 expandable pieces would be Hart. It would be Anunoby, and it would be Bridges. So we'll see.
Oh, probably Bridges.
If I'm Mikael Bridges, I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
His ass, he's a 1-year deal, and actually it might be him because they don't want to pay him.
And what's crazy, he don't suck.
Yes, he doesn't. He does not suck, but we'll see. The Giannis, as soon as the NBA is done, the Giannis sweepstakes are taking off. So
I'm in Houston.
Nah.
Houston.
Y'all niggas deserve Kevin Durant.
No, you
Watch
don't.
him be a Laker.
Y'all ain't had that old ass nigga. You don't even want to play.
Bro, if y'all say, if they send you, they don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, they should.
They don't want to do
They
that
should.
Giannis gonna end up a Laker or a Warrior.
It's gonna happen. No, the Warriors are a wild card in this race.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on that shit. They're a wild card. I don't know how the hell they could get him on that team, but they are in the hunts to get him on the team. I don't know how. They've been in reports too. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Get what 5 first-round picks and shit. And
He ain't got nobody but Steph.
They gonna give up Wiggins and some picks.
Wiggins in Miami. They ain't,
that's right.
They ain't got no trade
They
day.
already got him gone.
You gonna give up Moody?
Yeah, because they're not giving
Moody,
up
that white kid with the red curls or whatever. I don't know, but it's I don't know. We'll see. The NBA, this is gonna be a very fun offseason.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see how that's even possible. That's crazy.
Because Draymond done.
Nah, he's not retiring, but
His contract done.
I think he's got 1 year. This will be his last year. This will be his last year. So the NBA is about to get fun. Moving over to the NFL, Mr. Bruno, we got
Wait, I got one more.
What's up?
Did y'all see the Lance Stevenson versus Mike Beasley 1-on-1? That just kicked off on 100K. Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
Did y'all see the league? What y'all think? Well, he was shimming on his ass.
I think that Michael Beasley is.
Beasley's a hooper.
Kyrie said he would never play him one-on-one.
Beasley is a bucket.
Yeah, that's why Kyrie said that he would never play him one-on-one.
Easily
he smoked
the biggest what if.
Yeah.
To me, he was the second pick in the 2008 draft. And I remember that season because next it was Steph and
what happened to him?
His thing was he wasn't gonna put up with all the fucking bullshit politics.
He got the lead.
No, not. They kind of forced him out.
Yeah.
But that nigga is a fucking bucket. He's a bucket.
He wasn't because this was before they allowed smoking weed.
Yep.
So he was controlled for smoking. And then he wasn't gonna deal with all the politics.
Yeah, this is before you could be vocal.
He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't gonna be like, "Yes, sir, I'll do
he
this."
wasn't finna be no yes man. He wasn't finna be no yes man.
When was this all? When was he gone? When did he get out? Y'all say?
Last time I think he was in the league was. I know he had a run with the Heat because he was on that championship team. He didn't get their ring though because they lost to the
I want to say like
Spurs.
the late teens.
16. I want to say 16.
Damn.
He was on the Knicks. When the Knicks had Melo that year, whenever they got Rose, Chandler, Rose, Noah, and all that, he was on that team. But Michael Beasley, easily the biggest what if.
That's crazy.
Like what? Let's just say hypothetically, what if, right? Michael Beasley head up to that end of the bargain, was a good second pick. It was him, D Wade, and then Bosh, and then LeBron come. If he remains a bucket like that, Miami does go 4 times in a row.
Probably they would have won.
That dude at Kansas State, he was a problem. I'm talking about cat, low block, another nigga that can score inside the paint. He will face you up, jab, and just in your face.
Damn.
Same shit I saw with him and Lance Stevenson. He's a bucket.
Yeah. That's why it was a good little match.
Any NBA player today, they're not playing easy 1-on-1.
Hey, Kevin Durant said it too in an interview. They was at a restaurant. Told that black dude the black Kevin Haynes or some shit for the TNT network.
Mm-hmm.
Told him, yeah, this dude right here, yeah, nobody wanted to see him at the Summers growing up. Niggas was ducking Michael Beasley. So
yeah, he was turned up though.
Yeah,
he nice. That's crazy.
300K, I'd be turned up too.
Hell yeah.
And you know,
and
your opponent is Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, that was a 300K.
Yeah,
he was talking shit.
Should have just sent him to wire that fucking morning. Shit,
it was good. He beat him like 10 by 10. It was a good little close.
Yeah,
Lance
Stevenson,
Stevenson,
mid-level player. But we got Saquon Barkley gracing the cover of Madden 26, which is what we low-key should have expected.
I can't wait for the Madden curse to be in effect this season.
it's definitely gonna happen.
What is the Madden curse again?
The Madden curse is basically like your team sucked that year.
Gotcha.
So
you get injured. That's really
or he gets injured. I don't want to see the injury. I want to see the Eagles suck. I want to see them struggle.
But he's
I don't want to see
for that. because of the narrative.
He could have a healthy season,
Yeah,
but I want the Eagles to lose games.
There you go. Which we'll see here in about 3 months. August will be here in no time, my guys.
The cover was cool though. They first ever complained.
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever is a player that he actually jumped over in real life has to just duck shame. Just hold your head down. Like
he can't say nothing to nobody.
Nothing, brother. Like he made a moment. It was probably the player of the year.
Yeah,
Madden moment is another thing. So hold your head.
There's another contender in the AFC North.
Who's that?
The Steelers.
Oh yeah, man! Aaron Rodgers goes to the Steelers. Let me give you guys a round of applause, man. Congratulations on that, man.
How you feel about that, Bruno? You're on QB.
Oh, we're playing Week 8.
Is it in Lambeau?
Yep. Ooh. Sunday Night Football.
Wow.
Or is it in Lambeau?
The Steelers. We're not gonna do a football debate right now, but the Steelers are. You gotta respect them.
That helped them.
Yeah, they're respecting. You gotta respect them because TJ Watt and them was gonna keep them in games, bro.
Man, them boys gonna go to the
No, it's in
playoffs if
Pittsburgh.
they make it.
Oh, it's in Pittsburgh?
round.
Y'all still fucking win shit.
We still win. The Packers are the only team he has not beat.
This does not. This doesn't really put them like clearly over the hump, but this helps.
They'll be over 500.
Give me 10-7. Give me 10-7.
They'll be over 500 for sure. Maybe a wild card team.
Yep. Just after this though, he is done. If this does not work out, which it's not going to work out, he's not.
A team really.
Aaron Rodgers is not taking the Steelers to the bowl. It's not happening.
Dude, one more year at Pittsburgh. Come be a backup in Green Bay and retire back.
He did say he would retire. He signed a little contract.
Get your ass to the bench.
Yeah, come be a backup.
Yep. There you go.
We might let you throw one pass.
That's it. That's it, man. What else is going on in the world that we got to talk about?
A lot of drama.
And let's sticking in the NFL. What's going on with Cardi B and my boy Saquon Diggs?
Fucking transition to that.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, look.
Stephon Diggs.
Hey, look.
That's
all.
You see that Cardi out there?
I'm gonna say this loud and proud. No secret, I like Spanish women. I want to see Cardi B twerking ass on Robert Kraft in the box more than I want to see Taylor Swift in that box. That's what I want to see. Me. I want to see Spanish ass in that box on that nasty dude. Then I want to see Taylor's tall, skinny ass in that box with Homeboy's family. I don't give a shit. But that's just how I feel. Now, I'm the only person in here who can talk about the baby mama being petty.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that can speak to it. I'll say this. I would have never played with that girl. I would have never played with that girl. There were signs. She has a song out right now that says something like the murmurs of like, let me remind these niggas who the fuck I am. Is that fair to say? Everybody heard the bars? Okay, cool. Cardi B is now with Offset's used to be favorite player, I guess, Stephon Diggs. Offset is asking for alimony or money help in this situation.
Yeah.
What's
it called?
You're not in distress, bro.
Spousal.
You gotta eat that, bro. You gotta eat that.
Spousal support.
You gotta eat that.
Spousal support.
Ain't no spousal support, nigga. When you was out there fucking all them girls, where was the help for her? Sorry, I'm a parent to the woman's side because I've actually been in this situation and I was wrong. He knows it. I know you know a little bit. I was dead wrong. I was dead the fuck wrong. And as a nigga who cheated while things were going on or did things that weren't supposed to happen, you gotta eat that. Like there were moments I was in this house thinking like, what is she gonna do? Like what if she does, like you up in a ball, curled up with your thumb in your mouth, thinking what she gonna do? You gotta eat that shit, bro. Now, it's super petty, but it's super in balance. Because didn't she beat up one chick? She beat up one chick. You was on cruise with other chicks or boats ride with other chicks. You and Quavo was in the car with other chicks, so she was pregnant. Then the biggest part to me is you got her back by gaslighting her on stage. Do we all remember that big moment? Yeah. Nevy's like, come on, baby, take me back down. I'll be a changed individual. But I never bought the shit. I just never bought it. And as someone who's been through this, you have to eat that. This is your karma. I don't give a fuck, like, this shit funny.
What is she throwing in his face like she doing? Then getting this kid hair done.
All of it. Well, no, hold on. Now that,
my boy Diggs.
But hold on. But she can play that way. Because you can never whenever you hurt a woman that pushed out your fucking child, that type of hurt and pain that she went through for 9 months, whatever the fuck you did to her, whatever she makes you endure, you gotta fucking take it. I'm telling you as a fucking man, you gotta fucking take it. What you gonna do, sit up there and really go kill Stephon Diggs or hurt Cardi B?
Yeah.
Because, no. Are you a fucking, no.
Boy.
Nigga, it's wrong. But he opened Pandora's box.
Yeah.
You open Pandora's box. Now, what's behind door A? You can have a yes woman who just shuts the fuck up and takes it. You can have a chick with some backbone and just, gives you some get back. But we know plenty of niggas that got their baby mama fucked by some niggas we know. And them niggas took it like a G. Them niggas took it like, you gotta take this shit like a G. You gotta play it like a G, bro. That's it. I'm riding with Cardi all the way. So ain't nothing wrong. If Priscilla did this shit to me, it would be what it is. I would be hurt, but you niggas wouldn't know about it. Podcasts wouldn't know about it. I'd be up here at my mom's house, I'd be hurt. But it would be what it is. When you open that, when you want to play a game, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. This is your prize. Now the hair thing is a little extra.
That's just petty.
It's petty, but if she wants to play that way, she can play that way. Bro, she was in the crib pregnant getting cheated on. She was in the house like looking at the videos like girls are coming to her as a woman. Like, nah, bro. At some point, a chick be in the house fed the fuck up. I know about chicks being fed the fuck up. So talk to me. We got a room full of people. You can talk too. I'm with it. Let's talk.
I just say the devil's advocate with that.
Devil's advocate.
Yeah, he said you gonna let them bullets fly. You keep playing with my kid.
Tweet and delete. I got it though. That might be the cover art. Your tweet might be the cover art. Your tweet might be the cover art. Can't do that shit, bro.
But you out there just doing nothing while she's at home, fucking pregnant with your child.
Yeah. And she did say that she did get that lick back while she was pregnant.
Yeah.
That's what it is. She gotta eat that shit, bro. I know that shit sucks in the inside, but
go drop an album, bro.
No, don't do that. You need to go. You need to go
and then
go to the studio.
invest in cause he ain't a good rapper. That's also not a good rapper.
She does.
No way. She's the breadwinner.
Yeah.
He'll always look like the little man in that situation. Nigga, that's Cardi B.
But I'm saying he wants spouse support. Go to the studio, bro. Go make it.
Yeah. I would just say find some chains of Popeyes to take over something. Put your time somewhere else. Cause nigga, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, it's breakup season, nigga. It's breakup season. Man. Brittany Renner just got divorced the other day, from what I was told. It's fucking breakup season. Hey, hold your ladies tight. They will be outside with their toes done, their nails done, their hair done, sundresses, a rich nigga in there, a Cuban link there, tattoos there. It is what it is. You better protect your home, nigga, and protect your peace. I wouldn't play. I'm not playing with women, though. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I don't play no more. I do not play. She's gonna whip my ass in the shit. She done whip my ass in the shit.
You said 1 night in jail.
Nope, 1 night in jail, and then everything getting exposed. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm straight.
Damn. Yeah, that's tough. But look, y'all.
I know you got more than this stuff because you have more to say over the phone.
Look, you see the picture. I'm recovering. You see the picture from with Diggs and old boy when they were together at fashion shoot.
Yes.
So
yes,
said be the closest guys next to you going after that shit. So hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with that shit. Be mad. I'm mad as hell. I might let them bullets fly too. Then you over here got imitate my son, playing with my son with his hair. Hey.
But see, here's the thing, though.
He got to
take it. But you can feel that way though, right? But here's the thing, like I had a decision to make, right? When I made my decision, I could get my own apartment, move back home with my mom, do what I want to do, go fuck any girl I wanted to fuck, right? Also on the side of that, like I told Paco, there's another nigga out there that will step in and raise my kids. That will happen. Now, me, myself, and it's some niggas out there that follow me and they know me and we see them regularly. Some of you niggas chose to go fuck girls and leave your kids at home with the mother of your child. She can do whatever she wants to do at that point. See, me, I had a father in my life. It meant a lot to have my father throw the football to me, teach me how to fight, teach me how to do things and be a hustler and do whatever. I don't need some other man teaching my son that. Like, it would kill me if I picked up Aiden on a Sunday and we had plans to teach him how to ride his bike. He said, "Oh, Daddy, don't worry. Mommy's boyfriend taught me." Oh, no. I don't want to hear that. My girl will not ever call another man daddy. I'm gonna buy Aiden and them's first prom thing. I'm not doing that. That's a decision that you make. It's a tough decision to make. But if you choose it, bro, all power to you. All power. Like, think about that shit. When you have kids, think about that shit.
But you also gotta kind of think about the fact that you should just be not like be happy. Be happy that the fact that the person that's in the other person's life, like your other parent's life,
The co-parent,
the kid,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That whoever they bring into that kid's life, whether it's a good person.
Mm-hmm. And you have to
There's
really
a lot
hope
of trash out there.
Exactly.
A
lot
you
of
do
fucking
get
trash.
around with like single mothers that just bring
and you leave
Exactly.
too much shit up to chance because your baby mother could be a little bit blind about being hurt or whatever. And she could let in. She might even check all the boxes. That nigga might be crazy as shit. It's too much shit left up to chance. So me, I'm gonna just
I don't have a
penis awareness.
Not even that. I've had a few times where like I've tried to like go on a date with a girl. She'd be like, "Oh, I gotta bring my kid,"
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I don't even know you.
No. Yeah, see, I've always tried to avoid situations like that. Like, no, but Priscilla's a great mom. I've looked up, but at the end of the day, like, it's nothing more to say on this topic for Offset. You have to be a man about this shit. Looking like you should not. And plus, this kind of pulls your hip hop card, nigga. You not tough.
Yeah.
You not tough. You want to put bullets to the wide receivers' knees.
It's been looking real lame for the Migos.
Yeah, it's been looking real lame for them niggas.
Since Takeoff got took.
That too.
RP Takeoff.
RP Takeoff.
Just wait till you see your son on the field on that Patriots logo.
But wait, I stand by what I say. I want to see Spanish butt in that box more than I want to see white skinny butt in that box.
Watch Cardi have the Patriots box turned up.
I'm telling you, Shaven had that, bro. New England this year is going to be turned.
None but Spanish mommies in the box.
None but Spanish Harlem chicks with thigh tattoos and everything.
Ghetto as fuck.
I'm with it. That's what I'm with it. All the players gonna be turned.
All the owners, all the rich white women gonna be clutching their pearls.
Literally.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
ain't gonna see none of them at the games no more.
Oh, my
That shit
goodness.
getting turned out.
Did you see that, bud?
Did you see that bomb? Oh my God. On the other messy news, we got Halle Bailey and DDG.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I will say this. I'm not going to be long-winded on this. This is very simple for me. I was telling Jabril, Halle Bailey and DDG remind me of a certain individual and myself in our younger 20s, and it all gives me bad PTSD. I think two people in their 20s should not be together who talk that way to each other.
Toxic ass relationship.
Just very toxic. It's very toxic. I pray for everybody involved. The person who loses the most here is the child. But they're weaponizing fan bases. They're weaponizing. It's just all nasty. It's all ugly. I was going to read some text messages, but I'm going to just say this. I'm going to pray for that girl, Halle. Pray for any woman that...
Yeah, the whole threatening to take your son.
Yeah, it's just... But also, I give grace because they're very young. I give grace because they're very young. I think they're like 24, 25.
Yeah,
no way. For real?
Yeah, they're very young. They're very young individuals. And I believe that when you're young and you're that toxic, you don't know how to leave.
I think she's that young. I think DDG's a little older.
Yeah,
I think he's pushing 30.
Okay. Well, either way it goes, I'm going to give grace because the situation is very young, very immature. Something that I just wish wasn't happening, but it is what it is. And that's that on that topic. I wish them the best. I wish them the best.
Shout out to DDG though. Said Houston was lit. Had a good time out here. Said definitely.
Oh yeah, you got robbed too. You got robbed.
I didn't see that. I didn't even see he got robbed. I gotta
Didn't
see
his
that.
brother get in the fight too?
Yeah, his brother
Yeah,
had a dream
that
call,
dream
whatever it was
call.
called. Yep, that happened.
Yeah, he definitely had time. Damn.
Houston's becoming like Atlanta, bro.
That girl
Like, we're just gonna start
crazy.
coming here. It is what it is. Gotta be prepared for that. Other black love. Were y'all paying attention to the Papoose and Remy Ma thing?
Yeah, with Clarissa Shields.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask the room this. How do y'all feel about like y'all getting exposed by your partner to the internet?
I mean, shit.
Remy Ma exposed Papoose, right?
Yes.
For what?
Being broke, being a lame, and just
Put all his clothes on.
To me, it's almost like being told, "Hey, your dick is little." It's like.
I think that's just lame.
It's like what
Yeah.
you said earlier. You just gotta kind of fucking take it at that point. You did it.
Yeah.
You did it. You gotta take
Well,
it.
no, I think that they were both they both had separate pieces towards the end.
Yeah.
I just don't know why we're coming online saying rude things about each other.
Yeah,
When
all that
privately, y'all already worked this out, but in the public eye,
all that shit is lame.
yeah. And nigga, you waited for this girl for 6 years. So it's just funny. Like I remember Pat whenever Pat had a big ass green NY hat on and he was doing the versus shit. And he was waiting for Remy Ma. Most of you niggas can't wait for your girl to get home from work. And nigga waited for 6 years.
He should have known better. Remy Ma one of the last people.
Yep.
Fuck with.
Yep.
She a shooter for real.
No, Clarissa Shields. This ain't no boxing match, my guy. This isn't no boxing match.
She will put you down.
I don't know how the fuck that's gonna go down. On the music, how we feel about what's going on with music?
With Tunchi, I didn't even listen to it.
Yeah, I haven't even.
Oh, don't worry, I got this covered.
I heard it wasn't that great.
Yo,
I kind of didn't expect much better.
Yeah.
It's Lil Wayne's always gonna be great, but it comes to a time where some of these artists need to stop making music because it's like you're kind of running out of shit to say.
I think M and Wayne are like they're two dudes that don't have to leave like the front of their house, so they just don't get experiences the way they used to.
The difference between M and Wayne though, it works for Eminem because he's always made that he's always been a weird type rapper, so he could just drop whatever and just make anything. Wayne you came up as like the metaphor guy, the lyrical guy, and now you're making these bullshit songs just to put out an album.
That's what I was about to get to. This just sounds like let me put something out.
Yeah,
because
you just wanted to have another Carter out there.
Yeah, man, because this is.
What up, though? All my cutthroat, cutting head off. You looking like you Gumbo, smoking like double Dutch.
Don't stay up too late now.
What up, though?
That elephant thing was really in there. It was an elephant sound, dead ass. I mean, the album was just bad from start to finish.
Yeah.
The beats sounded very outdated. It sounded like he was kind of like in a rebirth prom queen bag a little bit with some songs.
Yeah. Just stick to features.
Stick to features, but also like who's around Wayne now that Birdman and them was not there? Nobody. He needs to figure out who's around him. I think he should figure out who's around him.
Tiger doing his own thing. Nicki doing her own thing. Drake.
Who can Wayne hit up right now for a hit? That's not Drake. Nah, I would not go to Drake. Or if I'm Drake, I'm not picking up the phone for him.
Shit, he be with Tiger sometime.
Tiger would be Tiger would be the one. Yeah, he would want.
Tiger will give you a club hit.
Yeah, I think that might be what
Tiger always good for a club hit.
Yeah,
always good.
A fire club hit too. A fire club hit. Tiger low key rebirthed his career in 2020 with that Taste. It was Taste, right?
Yeah. Speaking of
yeah, there you go. Hey, gotta get the rituals. I mean, whatever it's called for that money. Shit.
That's always been Tiger's niche, though. Like
facts.
He made like the party club music. Like.
Yeah.
What about Wall 49? He was just out here promoting his new music.
Another nigga I don't get. I'll never. If we're outside.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's not really gonna.
You wasn't fucking with it.
What the hell?
Who wasn't fucking with the Eliante?
It's just
The Halle Berry?
Yeah, like
it's just a funny, catchy song.
Yeah.
Like,
I hope he can eat forever off of that shit though.
If
Halliburton won the championship.
What the Halliburton?
Oh fuck. I mean, he got to go get that shit trademarked.
Because he got a co-remix, he got a remix with a bunch of co-artists on there. Justin Bieber on the fucking remix.
Wait. They remixed the Halliburton song.
Yeah, what the hell? Justin Bieber's on the remix. He's eating off that song forever.
Oh, they gonna ring the alarm. They gonna ring the
they
alarm.
even talking about ESPN. They used to use it and everything. Yeah, that's why the people
It's gonna be like the what was that Busta Rhymes song where he had
ring the alarm. Yeah, they had every nigga on that shit. Yes.
No, it was the touch it, bring it back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They had like 20 different
They're gonna have 20 different versions of that song. Dead ass. He's gonna get all the upcoming artists. They hop on this motherfucker, man. Yeah. All the old artists hop on. Yeah, it's gonna.
I remember Busta had like an all-female remix. He had like an all-New York remix. He had an
all-West
Coast remix.
Yep.
It's so crazy,
bro. The times.
I mean, when I first heard the song, because I like Rob from I hated it because I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I like the song That Drink. I like the one he had with Rain. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden you kept hearing it. Now it's like, I love it now. You know, like, what the hell? What did you say? What the hell?
It's catchy.
It's catchy.
It's but
so
after that,
bro,
that's it.
I thought that shit was so trash, but now I like it. It's still trash. I like
it. Name me one other song. Name me one other song outside of that song by Rob 49. Can't do it.
Drink.
Huh?
Drink.
I can't.
I put in that drink.
This is my thing with the new school.
What's that song with him and Rain?
This is why I can't wait for niggas like Paco and them to break through that bitch. What is his subject matter? What does he talk about? Just turn up shit, just bitches, drinks,
bitches, money.
Okay, got it.
That's it. It's just how you
So
sound.
he's another nigga that will be on the shelf in probably 2 to 3.
I seen some lady on TikTok. She was like, if you're in your 30s, now is the perfect time to start rapping. She was like, because these YNs ain't got shit to talk about.
It's true though. It's very fucking true.
I'm just saying,
in your 30s right now is the perfect time to start rapping.
They ain't got nothing to talk about.
She's dead ass. She is dead ass right on.
She's like, because anyone under that ain't got shit to talk about.
He sent me. I asked him the other day because Yvette wants to go to this Young Boy concert, and I'm trying to.
The one out here?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if maybe
you taking out a mortgage loan or something.
How much are the tickets?
Yeah, they sold out. First off,
I'm trying to get into the music to see because I'm gonna have to go. She ain't
sent you
going
all
without
the shit.
me.
You're not getting a ticket.
How much are the tickets? $900,000?
You're not getting it.
It's not even the price. It's the fact that you're not gonna be able to get them because they're going.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The
Okay,
pre-sale
The
pre-sale was out of there, bro.
Okay.
They only have 400,000 tickets, and like 1 million people have already
Okay,
signed.
so can someone here please tell me why is he it? Why have everyone put him as
Because he
it?
makes depressing ass music and all these kids.
And all the kids relate. I saw a guy on IG broke it down just like that.
When I listened to it, all you sent me was just like, I really felt bad for the nigga.
Yeah.
I don't really understand, like
his old shit is good.
yeah.
But now it's
Okay.
but now it's just all depressing music because he's just on all these fucking drugs and he's on house arrest.
He on
He can't-
K2?
Yeah, he can't do shit.
For real.
So he's all depressed now, and all these other kids are all fucking depressed.
That's fucking crazy.
Whatever fucking reason.
Hey Tyson, calm down for me, champ. You're good. The worst guard dog in America is my dog. Just saying.
Friendliest.
Friendly as hell. Just geez, he let anybody walk up on the property. But yeah, I don't know. That's my thing. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying, bro. I'm really trying with this music.
But yeah, you're not getting.
I just go back to just old Drake or Kendrick or Cole or Joey Badass or just some shit. Good rap.
Listen to.
Or like I said, Paco that went platinum in my car with that. Paco heard you asshole.
Asshole.
Yes.
It is here.
Oh shit.
Listen to Looney. He had America's Georgia.
It's time.
He's a
It's
rapper.
time.
He's a rapper you would like.
Damn. What the hell?
What the hell? Shit.
See? What the hell?
God, you think he going away? He ain't going
Hey
away.
Popeyes, look. Hey Popeyes, this is what we gonna do. We gonna Popeyes dropped these chicken wraps, and I was like, you know what?
What else you get?
You know, this is what Priscilla got. I don't know why she got all.
Oh, she ordered all this.
She
It
just
might have been the combo, man. The combo.
Yeah, it might have been like a combo or something.
It's probably cheaper.
Yeah. So that's
That's
macaroni.
Cheese.
Anybody
Is that
wants?
the wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody wants some macaroni, you might want some mac. I
That
am
is
not.
tiny.
Yes, would you like it? I'm not.
What the-
No, the wrap.
Oh yeah.
What the?
What is this? What is this?
Okay.
Chicken
Fries.
fries. All right, cool. So this are y'all spicy? All right, bet. And she listened. I love you. Thank you very much. No pickles. Not a pickle guy. Not a pickle guy.
Pickles are
Oh,
gross.
pickles.
So we're all gonna. I guess we're gonna run a train. No, I'm playing. We're gonna bust it down. We're gonna break it in half.
Oh, they stink.
We're gonna break it in half. Boom. We got one for him. And I'm gonna break y'all's down over there real quick. We all gonna try these bad boys. America, this is us being big bags. Put that in the camera. Yeah, show what we working with. Show what we working with.
Damn.
Popeye, you said spicy?
Yeah, it's spicy.
Popeye's rap spicy.
Yeah,
Finna
it's
test
spicy.
it out.
Here, I'll let you break it off.
Expectations are very low. I'm not gonna lie to
There
you.
you go.
Break.
Not gonna lie to you.
We gonna try these bad boys on 3.
Expectations are very low.
You said the expectations are very low?
Very low.
I'm disappointed about
Hey,
the
JT,
size
get
of
your
that.
ass on camera. Let's go. Let's
Very
go.
low.
It is a little small. I mean,
It's small. You have to eat
It's
two of those.
it's mostly lettuce and cheese.
Here's the thing. I would eat 5.
Yeah.
You ready? Get on camera. Come on.
what's good?
So wait. So the spicy is this buffalo?
It's just the
Yeah,
sauce, like probably
yeah, it looks
spicy.
like- Spicy buffalo. Y'all
I
ready?
think it's the same sauce they put on the sandwiches.
Seeing y'all's face, you guys look so disappointed.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of am Popeyes. The presentation's kind of shit. If this is buffalo sauce and spicy, I'm pissed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, I thought I could make this shit at home. Yeah, bro. That's
I'm
a
gonna eat
regular
it because I'm
tender.
hungry, but
Yeah, I mean it ain't that bad. That's spicy chipotle, right?
yeah.
That's kind of hard.
So it's just, it's just the sauce.
I give
no
it-
special
I give it
seasoning.
a
nothing.
4.
A 4.
Cause the dude got a little kick to it.
Yeah.
It does have a spicy.
It don't taste bad. It's just
I'm gonna give it a smooth
It's
7.
something you could have made at home.
Literally.
100%.
Yep.
bad.
I'm gonna give it a smooth 7.
It would have been different if they did like the chicken itself spicy, like spices on it and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not just
That's what I
a
thought.
spicy sauce. Ooh.
I'm gonna do 7.
Because at that point, okay.
You said about 5 or 6. Yeah. About a 5 or 6. At least the chicken's kind of.
That shit is very hot.
Does the chicken have
Like,
like
it don't-
at least
it
a
don't-
crunch to
it
it
don't
though?
The
suck.
chicken didn't have a
Yeah,
crunch.
It
don't
did?
suck.
Okay.
It
was
don't
crunchy.
suck, but it's like
Spread it out.
I appreciate
it's
the sauce.
mostly sauce and lettuce.
That sauce
With an
was
oversized
super
wrap.
heavy.
Yeah.
With a big
That's
wrap.
sauce.
Yeah, with like a little ass chicken tender and then
Yeah.
See, yeah, that's disappointing.
That sauce was mad
like
heavy.
it don't taste bad. The sauce was good, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But one of them ain't gonna fill you.
No, I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
have at least 3.
I want to say these are probably meant to just be like snacks in the car, like the
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Little
Oh,
snack,
yeah,
right?
like the
I gotta have at
wraps
least
and
3. You know what's
all
crazy? I bet you they probably every bit of $5.
$2.99.
Oh, it's not bad. Okay.
$2.99.
I stand corrected.
That's why we got 2 because
It's like
you
buying
got
a,
2.
like buying a hot spicy
Yep, literally a hot and spicy and a tortilla. There you go. There you go. There you
with
go.
Chipotle sauce.
With Chipotle sauce. Before we did get out of here, I did want to say Stephen A. did sign a multi-year contract with SiriusXM. Congrats to him. Miss Michelle Beadle is a little bit upset though because
Oh, no. You got one more thing to talk about.
Oh, what's that?
Women in the industry.
Oh,
Bad bitches on ESPN.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that. Thank you so much for that. I hope I'm a part of helping Molly get the fuck off air.
Sometimes I feel like it's just the face. They just needed just the face.
Yeah, but I want my sports without the face though. It sells. But Stephen A. signed I think it's $20 million per year thing. I don't know.
Did he just sign a contract?
With ESPN, yes, but this is with Sirius.
Okay, so
But the thing, yes, a different show.
Just podcast.
Damn.
Correct. It's going to be him on radio. So he has his podcast thing with YouTube, ESPN, doing whatever the hell you got to do there. Now Sirius XM. Do we think Stephen A. is going to be overworked?
Yes.
I think so too.
You about to run for president?
That too. That can't happen.
You know.
That can't happen. But while we are talking about
Trying to
sports,
set it up.
I have like a take, but not really a hot take. This is just me. Growing up when these shows were starting to come about, like Skip and Stephen A. Cold Pizza, Michael Wilbon show with Homeboy Party Interruption, I felt like there was a need for a beautiful woman sitting in between 2 masculine men talking about masculine sports or whatever. I think that time is past its time. It's gone now, in my personal opinion.
Because those mainly the hosts.
Yes. I think, me personally, I want my first take without Molly. That's what I want.
That's crazy.
She just sits there.
Thank you. She does just sit
Hey,
there.
that's my
And she will chime
be
in.
talking and
She'll
she
be able to take because she work at sports so she see this shit.
I see it
Yeah.
every fucking day.
Yeah, and I want to say I do not
Oh my God.
I do not
She
mind
just sits there.
women commenting on sports. I do not mind women being in sports.
As long as they're logical.
Right. I'm talking about the women with the makeup, the toes, and the Gucci bag, and just looks very just very over extra and over the top. The bad bitch. Yeah, the bad bitch, the bad chick on Instagram, be bringing her to the TV and making it. We don't care.
Rooks.
We don't care. Yeah, Taylor Rooks. Hey, when you niggas get in front of Taylor Rooks, oh my God, y'all's morals just go out the window. Shout out to John Moran. Remember, John, you said you was fine in the West, right? You were not good in the West. You actually bad that year. But sports media is it can still sell without sex. I'll just say it can sell without sex. You don't need that moderator in the middle Joy Taylor's different. I think Joy Taylor
So you can keep Joy.
She's a beautiful face.
She knows she.
But she also knows sports because she had a brother who did sports and everything else.
What did he say? It was peanut butter.
Wasn't there a whole thing though about Molly saying that she like slept her way up there? Or was that
When that Joy thing came about, they tried to throw Molly in there. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for us to actually like look into it and think.
And Joy was like, I don't give a fuck.
They swept that shit under the rug. I haven't heard shit about it.
That's why I fuck with Joy, because she was like, and?
She said, okay, this was it.
Yeah.
Like, I fucked some niggas, now what? But it's like, all right.
Day.
Yeah, if you like it, I love it. It is what it is. But just my opinion, just, you know, certain women and talking about sports, I'm good on it. Not saying they can't be in sports, but like the chick on that Mason them have, great.
Stat baby.
Yep, great. Women like that.
That's because she stick to one thing, though.
Yep.
She did the stats.
Yep.
And
The stats and everything else, you like the way they'll chime in. Well, Stephen, shut up and fuck up. We don't care. But that's my personal opinion. You like it, you ain't gotta like it. That's just how I feel.
I feel like they just have Molly on there just as a mediator, just when they start getting loud.
I also just think it's just to bring people in. Like, I just think they think
Yeah,
sex
viewers.
sells.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they did with Nicki Minaj. Her raps got outshined by her body. Niggas didn't know Nicki Minaj rap like that. So,
well, Molly, you know I got a place for you, baby. It's all good.
there you go. There you go.
Hey,
Nigga like that man. That's like that
What
man.
we talking
You know
about?
what? You the nigga that we talking about. Hey.
She been my favorite for over 10 years.
So, but here's the thing. She's built up so much cachet and shit like that.
Bro,
for niggas
the
like
comments
you.
go
She can leave
crazy on
ESPN and go make her own channel and do it over there.
She really could. She
There you
could
go.
do Steven. I don't know why she won't.
You know
She
what?
really could.
Since you want to talk about sports, go to OnlyFans.
There you go.
Take your show there.
There you go.
And then you go see who actually fuck with you.
Bro, you know how
they
many
gotta
people
pay
should
for
have?
that
I
shit.
hope you don't do it. But you know how many people should have on OnlyFans? God.
I don't think she'd have that many.
Boy.
I think there's like you, and this is a small circle of
Yeah,
guys.
the comments
that
been
think
killing
Molly
her
got
on
followed.
YouTube.
They call you
hey,
Molly.
I think that I'll save the account too because you didn't watch it. It was pretty good, but I was watching. There's a show on TV called Forever, on Netflix, and I'm watching it from like a perspective of like what I would do or what I did at 18. It's about a young black couple, gentleman named Justin, a girl named Keisha. Keisha's dating a upcoming basketball player in LA, and a sex tape gets put out. Justin kind of swoops in, puts his cape on, says, "Oh, saw the sex tape. It's all good. I still want to be with you." Type shit. They were friends when they were younger. It grew when they were older.
So loving basketball.
Loving basketball type shit. But she runs track. He does basketball. But I'm like watching this, and I'm just watching like, I just hope my sons never just be that type of nigga. I just see how I'm just like watching. I'm just like, Aiden and Vincent. Hell no. Like no. I'm not saying you can't have a sex tape. I'm just saying it's just like, don't be just like as soon as the sex tape came out, the nigga said, and I'm just like, nah. I just be having my own logic on things. I'm like, but here's the part that killed me. There was a part in the show, right, where he could have had two girls, but he wanted to be a simp, in my opinion. He wanted to be with a chick who had a sex tape. If I was him, I was I told him, I was like, this nigga fucked up.
You know what?
I would have lied to her. I would have had her fuck both of them. I got smacked upside the head.
But he knows she can show. He knows
Smacked upside the head.
he knows she can show having sex.
No. She said, bend down, man. I was like, I'm just saying what? She's like, nah, because you're over here saying this because that's what you want the boys to be like. I was like, well, yeah. Like, if you can get into two at 17, why not? We've all been 17 at once. Like, what the fuck? But, you know, that's just Ariel. That's just me.
But speaking of Netflix, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch Tires.
Oh my gosh.
Tires?
It's so good.
It's a show Shane Gillis created. Fucking hilarious.
Tires or tired?
Tires.
Like a tire shop.
Yeah. Got you. I'm gonna watch that.
Fucking hilarious. Their episodes are like 20-some minutes.
Oh, I can do that.
First season, 6 episodes. Second season, 12 episodes.
I can do that.
So fucking funny.
Any good TV shows we gotta be on the lookout for? It's summertime. I promise you, when I fall asleep, I'm watching Entourage.
I keep seeing all that shit with Cam.
DMF just came out.
Oh yeah.
DMF.
I forgot about. I'm
on
gonna
Lamar Jackson on.
Lamar, you're supposed to be in the season, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna let that shit get to whenever episode, because 50 does that shit where he like skips 1 week, so I'm just waiting.
I still never watched none of that shit.
BMF came out.
BMF, what's that one with Ghost in it?
If you have Paramount Plus, Mobland's a really good show.
Yes.
With
Mobland, Greg Hardy.
With Hardy.
Hardy in it.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Greg Hardy. Hey nigga, you keep beating a girl up. Like, oh my god.
He got some more.
That's why you never won shit in the UFC, nigga. That's God, nigga. You beat girls up and niggas go knock down and beat your ass up. That is God.
He was
He
also
didn't get
a
knocked out.
Bro, that is God,
He played
yes.
for the Saints.
Saints,
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah, went to the.
Did he play for y'all?
No.
No?
Went to the UFC, got beat up.
Always got
He did
beat up.
bare knuckle, just got
Went to
knocked
bare
out.
knuckle, got beat
knocked
up.
out. See what I'm saying?
Went to boxing, got beat up.
Loser ass nigga. When you beat women, you get beat, you loser ass nigga. That's what you get.
That's crazy.
I honestly hope too that you stay in jail because they need to teach your ass a lesson. When you get out, you cannot touch women, bro. Leave women alone. Yo, big black, like, nah, bro. Come on now. Anything else we got to plug? Say? Anything else you want to get off your chest?
I did do the show with this girl Ish.
The skits.
Yeah, but this one was it's called It's Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We did like a barbershop talk podcast. And she was talking about once a month. She probably have me come host this shit.
Okay.
Uh,
Another hosting gig.
yeah.
Is it barbershop shop feel like with the chairs and stuff?
We're in an actual barbershop.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
round table conversation.
Gotcha.
Did the whole
come
two
up.
chair in the
Yeah,
middle
you
thing.
come up
Okay.
and talk, people chime in or whatever.
Oh, that's a different format. I like
And
that.
then I'll bring it to the next one. That's the one I was trying to get you
Yeah.
to come to.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that
That
format.
was cool.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that
And
format.
then this Wednesday, when this come out?
Today's Sunday. I'll probably drop it Wednesday night.
Okay. Wednesday night I'm doing media coverage with In the Bag at Splash House. They doing a whole
Oh, that's one more strip club.
But to be at the Splash House.
That's a Sauce Walker shit. So they doing like a whole like mixer, like media mixer and stuff. And Miss Megan had invited us personally to come do media coverage. July 5th, there's another concert that I'm gonna be doing my own media coverage there.
Okay.
In that little red room that I did with Boogie, the interview there.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice little setup too.
What else? Paco's supposed to go back to the studio, make some more music. He got
Yeah.
he got singles he ready to drop. That's supposed to come out.
What was that one he was promoting on IG yesterday? The one I sent to you.
Which one?
When he had a stack of money. What was that
Yes,
song?
money and all
He had a
that.
stack, had his rock and the glasses
You
on.
talking
He
about
just
the one he was
posted
wearing
yesterday.
the black.
He just posted
black
yesterday.
shirt. It's kind of hard.
It's like a snippet. I gotta get it. I sent it to him. I'll show you later.
We'll talk about it.
type
on camera.
shit.
It might be.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, he ready to drop that. He just got his verse back from the girl that he was waiting on.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to do that.
Yeah,
got some
tell him
videos.
he need to drop that
Got
ASAP.
some videos. He gonna start shooting.
I promise you just one last thing. Since this is June, we're halfway through the year. Let me ask y'all, how are we feeling about the year with the goals that everybody had personally or for the podcast? How do we think the year is going? What are things that we're happy that happened so far? What are things we need to improve on individually together? What's up? Talk to me real quick.
I think I'm close to reaching my personal goals.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
I made a goal by the end of the year to like be bigger, like as far as like
Personality and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
so that's building. So I'm getting closer to that. I just got to be more consistent.
Yeah. There you go. What you got for me?
I definitely need to be more consistent. I say, a little personal thing. One thing I will say that I'm doing more, still a bit hard-headed, but I am listening more now. Like I told myself to shut up and actually listen and get closer to my goals. But as far as my goal, I'm like right there. I know once I get into that boxing and everything, because I see it when I was in it, I saw it, but it's bigger than boxing. Like it really helped. Got me disciplined more, back on track and everything else. So it's like I'm right there. And then I think it's going to set me up for the rest of the year and carry me on. But it's just right there. So,
Same
yeah, you
thing
just
here.
got to do it.
We're good. We're doing. I just think I want to, like for me, like instead of doing so many, missing out on things to do dad things or to like go do family things, that way I can do things for this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I got to work on that. But I think podcast wise, like we're right where right where I wanted us to be at the halfway mark. With consistency, I think we've been doing great with no guests. I honestly don't even think I'm gonna reach out to anybody for a while because that's good. But I think throughout the summertime we're gonna have to think like this is where we're gonna have to be creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like come in here and like really figure out stuff to talk about. Maybe like one topic. Because once basketball goes, we're gonna be at a dry spell. So we're gonna at a dry spell till maybe like August, maybe mid-September. But goals wise, I'm happy. We're good here. Shit, kids good. My relationship's good. I couldn't ask for more, man. So
make your chicken wrap better, Popeyes.
yeah, make that shit better.
Bigger chicken. In
6 months.
Chicken
In 6 months, we need to have 3,000 subscribers.
What we get?
2,500. So 500 more to go. Hopefully, if I get some good guests in here, maybe that shit can get up. We can get that shit.
Dropping consistently, and then with the vlogs, like you were saying.
Yeah, vlogs gonna save my ass this summer whenever we don't pod. So
I think you
that's
did
why
that
I
for
did that
sure.
the other day. So we gonna get to it, man. Episode 66, Doug's Corner. Like, comment, subscribe. Almost Famous, Spin the Block.
Hey.
We Outside, In the Bag Mix. Follow that, subscribe to that. For real. Subscribe to Bruno. I'm gonna put that tag in the thing too, because we gotta build that shit up for real.
You know Bruno TV on YouTube.
Yes. It helps everyone's channel grow if you like, comment, and subscribe. Algorithms, engagement, and everything. So please do that. Have a good week. Oh shit, we ain't gonna be here. Dad, I love you. I miss you. This will be Father's Day next Sunday. I don't know how the fuck I am moving through life without you. Being a father has been one of the most rewarding things I've been able to get throughout this life. You were right about that whenever you said it before you passed. I do hope that I am pushing your last name and your legacy. And, you know, it's like you said, my dad always said, the competition should always be Maria. Maria was on a fucking billboard in Times Square. None of you niggas that I'm beefing with, none of you niggas that I'm beefing with were ever on a Times Square billboard. So I always keep that in the back of my mind that, you know, I still got more doors to get into to get your name in there, and I'll never stop. And I love you and I appreciate you. Happy Father's Day to every man that is a father. If you are active in your child's life, happy Father's Day. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. If you a sucker nigga that left your chick to go stick your dick elsewhere, and another nigga's raising your kids, hope that there's a shitty day for you.
Keyword active father.
Active father. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. We out.